Life can be hard, really hard. It's filled with challenges, struggles and obstacles that test our resolve. During these moments, our thoughts become the battlefield. This is where mantras come in. Short, powerful phrases that help us reframe our mindset, shift our emotions, and ground ourselves in resilience. The Stoics, warriors and sages throughout history have relied on these simple yet profound affirmations to endure hardship. But what about the truly dark times? The moments when it feels like nothing is going right, when you feel desperate, when you want to escape. Mantras are especially crucial in these moments. They act as anchors, guiding lights, and reminders that even in the storm, there is hope. Today, we'll explore a collection of powerful mantras designed to help you navigate tough times, including depression and despair, with strength, clarity, and unshakable resilience. Let's start with mantras for strength and endurance. The first is "This too shall pass." Everything is temporary. The highs, the lows, they all change. No storm lasts forever. When you feel overwhelmed, remind yourself that time moves forward, and so will you. Even in your darkest moments, know that the wheel of time is constantly turning, and better days will come. Nothing remains stagnant forever. The tides of life are always shifting. Each moment of pain is a step toward growth, a testament to your ability to endure and emerge stronger. Think of all the past difficulties you have overcome. At the time they felt insurmountable, yet here you are, still standing. Each challenge you face is another lesson, another step in your growth. You are constantly evolving, adapting and strengthening through every hardship. Life's hardships are like waves. Some are small ripples, others are towering walls of water, but they all eventually recede. Every difficulty, no matter how crushing, has an end point. Remember that each painful experience is molding you into a wiser and more resilient person. Every storm eventually breaks to reveal clear skies. The pain you feel now is temporary, even if it feels endless in the moment. It will eventually fade, giving way to newfound strength and wisdom. Even when you feel lost in the depths of despair, remember that hope is never truly out of reach. The universe is in constant motion, and with it, so are your circumstances. What seems impossible now will one day be a distant memory, another proof of your resilience. Every wound heals with time, leaving behind scars that tell a story of survival, courage, and perseverance. Each scar is a reminder of your triumph, a mark of what you have overcome and how much stronger you have become. Hold on to the knowledge that you are more powerful than you think. Every step forward, no matter how small, is a victory. Keep moving, keep believing, and trust that no hardship lasts forever. Even in moments of doubt, when you feel like giving up, remind yourself that you have made it through before and you will again. The pain you feel now is not permanent. It will dissolve, evolve, and shape you into someone even more resilient than before. The cycle of life ensures that darkness is always followed by light, and one day soon, you will look back and see how far you have come. Every challenge you overcome strengthens your foundation, and with each passing trial, you become an unshakable force of resilience and courage. The struggles you face now are the stepping stones to your greatness. Hold on to that truth and keep moving forward with faith in yourself and your journey. Never forget that even the longest night gives way to dawn. No matter how overwhelming your circumstances feel, there is always forward, always a light waiting to emerge. Your strength lies not just in enduring, but in continuing to rise time and time again. Each time you push forward, you become an example of resilience, a beacon of perseverance for yourself and those around you. So when the weight of the world feels unbearable, when you question whether you have the strength to go on, remind yourself that you do, you always have, and you always will. The second mantra is, "I am stronger than this moment." The challenge before you is temporary, but your strength is permanent. You have survived every difficult day so far, and you will survive this one too. Strength is built in moments of resistance. Every struggle adds to your endurance, shaping you into a more resilient, version of yourself. With each hardship you endure, your mental and emotional muscles grow stronger, just as physical muscles do through exercise. Every moment of difficulty presents an opportunity for growth, for proving to yourself that you can handle more than you ever imagined. Think back to the times when you thought you wouldn't make it through, yet here you are, standing strong. Each of those moments contributed to the person you are today, a person of resilience, wisdom, and unshakable willpower. Life will test you again, but you will meet every challenge with the same determination that has carried you this far. Every difficulty you encounter is another chapter in your story of perseverance. It is through adversity that you uncover your greatest strengths, finding out just how deep your reservoir of courage runs. There will be moments when you feel exhausted, when the weight of it all seems unbearable, but within you lies a wellspring of power that you haven't even fully tapped into yet. You are far more capable than your doubts will ever allow you to believe. Keep pushing forward, knowing that each step strengthens you and prepares you for the future. Even the most unrelenting storms eventually clear, revealing the brilliance of the sun once more. Just as muscles only grow stronger through strain, so too does your spirit gain strength through struggle. With every hardship you are shaping an eye that refuses to yield, a heart that beats with resilience, and a will that refuses to break. Hold fast to the belief that struggle is not your enemy. It is your teacher. Embrace it, learn from it, and trust that every moment of hardship is forging you into a stronger, wiser version of yourself. Every setback is a lesson in disguise, an opportunity to cultivate patience, endurance, and wisdom. The fire of adversity refines you, burning away doubt and fear, leaving behind only the purest form of your strength. With each trial you gain the unshakable knowledge that you are more than capable of weathering any storm, that your resilience is limitless, and that your courage is boundless. Keep moving forward, knowing that your challenges are not meant to break you, but to build you into someone even greater than you imagine. The third mantra: pain is temporary, growth is forever. No discomfort is eternal, but the lessons and strength gained from it will last a lifetime. Endure, grow, and become better. Every hardship you face carves new pathways of resilience within you, fortifying your spirit and sharpening your resolve. Though pain may seem relentless in the moment, it is merely a chapter in the grand narrative of your life, one that will ultimately serve as proof of your endurance and tenacity. The fire of struggle refines you, forging you into a stronger, more resilient version of yourself. Each tear shed is a step toward a greater understanding of your own power. Every challenge faced and conquered is another brick in the fortress of your inner strength, making you unbreakable in the face of adversity. What feels unbearable today will be a story of resilience tomorrow. Each challenge, no matter how insurmountable it appears, holds within it the potential for transformation. The human spirit is designed to heal, adapt, and rise above suffering. Like a phoenix reborn from its ashes, you too will emerge stronger and more empowered. Time is the greatest alchemist, turning your trials into wisdom, your wounds into battle scars, and your sorrow into deep understanding. With each passing trial you accumulate not just wisdom, but a deeper understanding of your own resilience. These experiences carve an inner strength that remains unshaken by life's turbulence. Every hardship becomes a lesson, a guidepost, directing you toward a higher version of yourself. You have already walked through the fire, and each scar tells the story of a battle won. The road ahead may not always be smooth, but the obstacles in your path are not there to break you. They are there to teach you, to mold you, to help you rise to your highest potential. Every hardship endured shapes you into the kind of person who can weather any storm and still stand tall. Your ability to endure and adapt is what makes you unstoppable. Your spirit is a force that cannot be broken, and each difficulty faced is merely another testament to your unwavering resolve. Pain does not define you. Your ability to rise above it does. Every challenge you overcome is a testament to your growth. What was once overwhelming will become a reminder of your unbreakable nature. The storm you weather today will become the foundation upon which you build a stronger, more resilient self. Even in moments of despair, know that you possess an innate ability to adapt, recover, and thrive. Trust in your own strength, for you are capable of enduring more than you ever imagined, and the brightness of tomorrow awaits those who continue to stand tall in the face of adversity. No matter how difficult today feels, the sun will rise again, and with it, so will you. Keep going, for within every moment of struggle lies the seed of a powerful transformation. You are never stagnant. Each experience, each hardship, each moment of self-doubt is shaping you. Keep moving forward, knowing that the resilience you build today will illuminate your path tomorrow. No struggle is wasted. Every hardship is a stepping stone to a future filled with strength, clarity, and triumph. The more you endure, the more you thrive, and the more unstoppable you become. Keep the fire within you burning bright, for it is this fire that will light the way forward, guiding you to the success, peace, and fulfillment that await you beyond the challenges you now face. The fourth mantra: adversity is my training ground. Hardships are not roadblocks. They are the weights that strengthen your mind and spirit. The more you face, the stronger you become. Each challenge, no matter how overwhelming, is a stepping stone on the path to resilience. See adversity as your teacher. Each obstacle presents an opportunity to refine your mindset, challenge your limits, and unlock new levels of personal power. Just as a sculptor chisels away at stone to reveal a masterpiece, life's difficulties shape and refine you, making you more powerful with each try. Every setback is an opportunity for reinvention, a moment to dig deep into your inner reserves of strength and come back with even greater clarity and determination. Difficulties push you beyond your comfort zone, forcing growth in ways you never expect. When things seem impossible, remind yourself that every struggle is a lesson in disguise. The heaviest burdens often lead to the greatest transformations, and the battles you fight today are the foundation of your strength tomorrow. Challenges are the furnace in which your resilience is forged, shaping you into a force of unstoppable determination. Each difficulty you overcome is another chapter in your story, a testament to your endurance and your ability to transcend limitation. Embrace every setback as a training ground, a necessary part of becoming the most unshakable version of yourself. Growth does not come from ease, but from endurance, and with every challenge, you are becoming more capable, more determined, and more resilient than you ever thought possible. When you stand at the edge of difficulty, know that this is where true evolution occurs. The courage to face adversity head-on sets apart those who thrive from those who merely survive. Each hardship carries with it an invaluable lesson, molding you into a person of wisdom, endurance, and inner fortitude. Your ability to persevere through pain and struggle is a defining characteristic of your inner strength. What seems like insurmountable difficulty today will one day be a testament to your perseverance. Your struggles are temporary, but the strength they create is permanent. Every setback, every challenge, and every moment of doubt is forging an unbreakable spirit within you. In each moment of hardship, remind yourself that the pain will pass, but the power it instills in you will last a lifetime. Step forward with faith in yourself, knowing that every challenge is shaping the person you are meant to become. With each obstacle conquered, you are proving to yourself that you are capable of more than you ever imagined. Keep pushing forward, knowing that resilience is not just about survival, but about thriving in the face of adversity. The fifth mantra: what stands in the way becomes the way. As Marcus Aurelius said, the obstacle is not something to avoid. It is the path to your greatest growth. Face it, learn from it, and transform it into an opportunity. Resistance is a signal of transformation. When something feels insurmountable, it means you are on the verge of a breakthrough. Now let's talk about mantras for letting go of overthinking. The sixth mantra is I control my mind, not the other way around. Your thoughts do not own you. You have the power to guide your focus and choose empowering beliefs. The mind is like a wild horse. It may resist direction at first, But with patience and discipline, you can steer it where you want to go. You are not merely a passenger to your thoughts, but the driver of your mental state. By consciously choosing which thoughts to entertain, you shape your emotions, your responses, and ultimately your life. The more you exercise this power, the stronger it becomes, and the more natural it will feel to guide your mind in a direction that serves you. Every time you catch yourself being overwhelmed by negative or anxious thoughts, remind yourself that you have the authority to shift your mindset. Train your mind like a muscle, strengthen it with positive reinforcement, focus, and discipline. Your inner world determines your outer experience. So cultivate thoughts that empower and uplift you. With practice, your mind will become an ally rather than an adversary, working with you to create clarity, peace, and resilience in the face of any storm. The seventh mantra is, the only thing I control is my response. Life is unpredictable, but your reaction to it is within your control. Master your response, and you master your life. Every situation, no matter how chaotic, offers an opportunity to practice composure and resilience. Your emotions may be stirred, but you always have the choice to pause, breathe, and act with intention rather than react impulsively. The ability to control your response is a superpower that can transform hardships into lessons and uncertainty into growth. As you strengthen your ability to respond wisely, you become unshakable in the face of adversity. Instead of letting circumstances dictate your emotions, you set the tone for your own experience. You cultivate a sense of calm in the storm, a clarity in the noise. Through practice, you gain mastery over yourself, ensuring that no matter what life throws your way, you remain steady, deliberate, and in control of your path. The eighth mantra, worrying only borrows sorrow from the future. Most of what we fear never happens. Worrying drains your energy without solving anything. It clouds your mind, pulling you away from the present moment and into a cycle of unnecessary stress. The future is uncertain, but fear does not prepare you. It only exhausts you. Instead, channel that energy into actions that create positive change. The key to overcoming worry is to stay grounded in the present and focus on what you can control. When you take proactive steps, no matter how small, you shift from fear to empowerment. Remind yourself that you are capable of handling whatever comes your way. Trust in your ability to adapt, to find solutions, and to navigate challenges with clarity. Stay present, take a deep breath, and focus on action. Let go of imagined fears and embrace the reality that you are stronger than your worries. Move forward with confidence, knowing that the best way to combat fear is to act in alignment with your goals and values. The ninth mantra, focus on what you can change. Let go of what you can't. Some things are beyond your control. Accepting this truth brings a sense of peace and allows you to focus on what you can influence, rather than wasting energy on things that cannot be changed. Direct your focus toward areas where you can make a meaningful difference. Channel your strength into actions that bring value, productivity, and growth. When you learn to let go of the uncontrollable, you create space for clarity and purposeful decision-making. By dedicating your energy to what truly matters, you empower yourself to navigate challenges with wisdom, resilience, and a sense of control over your own path. The 10th mantra, I am here now. The past is gone. The future is unwritten. The present moment is all you have. Breathe deeply, clear your mind, and focus on the now. Let go of distractions and worries about what has been or what might be. Ground yourself in the sensations around you, your breath, the feeling of your feet on the floor, the rhythm of your heartbeat. Every meaningful change begins with a single step, and that step starts in this moment. When you anchor yourself in the present, you create space for clarity, peace, and decisive action. One step at a time, you move forward steadily and intentionally. Trust that progress is built in these small moments of awareness, guiding you toward growth and strength. Now let's move to mantras for courage and action. The 11th mantra is, do what you can with what you have. where you are. As Theodore Roosevelt said, "No excuses, start where you are and move forward, no matter how small the step." Progress is made not in leaps, but in the steady accumulation of small intentional actions. Even when circumstances are not ideal, the effort you put forth today will compound over time. Too often people wait for the perfect conditions to begin, but perfection is an illusion. If you start where you are, using the tools and skills you currently possess, you will create momentum. Each step forward builds confidence, making the next one easier. Small, consistent progress leads to massive transformation. No action is too insignificant. Every decision to keep moving, to learn, to adapt, and to persist brings you closer to your goals. Over time, what once seemed impossible becomes achievable, and what felt overwhelming becomes manageable. Trust in the process and keep pushing forward. The 12th mantra: if not now, when? Procrastination feeds fear. The best time to take action is now. Every moment you delay is an opportunity lost, and waiting for the perfect conditions often results in never taking the first step. Action is the antidote to hesitation, and forward movement is the cure for doubt. Fear often disguises itself as rational delay, making excuses feel justified, but the truth is, nothing changes until you make a move. Start where you are with what you have, and trust that progress comes through consistent effort. Even the smallest action today is more valuable than the grandest plan left untouched. Momentum builds when you push through hesitation, and confidence grows with every step you take. Waiting will never eliminate uncertainty, but action will help you navigate it. The future is built on the choices you make right now, so take the first step without delay. The 13th mantra: action cures fear. Fear grows in inaction. The longer you hesitate, the more it tightens its grip, creating an illusion that obstacles are bigger than they truly are. But the moment you take a step forward, fear begins to shrink. Action diminishes doubt and builds confidence, showing you that what seemed overwhelming is often just a product of the mind. Each step forward, no matter how small, chips away at the fear, replacing it with courage and certainty. Movement creates momentum, and momentum builds resilience. Fear thrives in stagnation, but the moment you engage with the challenge, you prove to yourself that you are capable of handling far more than you believed. The unknown only remains intimidating until you take action, then it transforms into experience, learning, and strength. The 14th mantra: fortune favors the bold. Those who dare to act despite fear are the ones who create their own success. Boldness is not the absence of fear, but the courage to move forward despite it. Opportunities often go unnoticed by those who hesitate, while those who act with confidence and determination seize them. Every great achievement in history has been the result of individuals who took risks and stepped beyond their comfort zones. Fortune rewards those who believe in themselves, who refuse to be paralyzed by doubt, and who embrace uncertainty as part of the journey. Being bold is about trusting your instincts, making decisions with conviction, and having the resilience to persevere when obstacles arise. When you take action with courage, you set a powerful chain reaction in motion. People respond to confidence, doors open, and momentum builds. The world belongs to those who are willing to take bold steps toward their dream. Whether in personal growth, career advancement, or relationships, those who embrace boldness create opportunities rather than wait for them. Step forward, trust in yourself, and remember that luck often follows those who dare to take decisive action. The 15th mantra: discomfort is the price of progress. Growth is uncomfortable. Embrace the struggle, knowing that it leads to transformation. Every great achievement is built on the foundation of perseverance and resilience. The moments that push you beyond your comfort zone are the ones that shape you into a stronger, wiser, and more capable version of yourself. Discomfort is not a signal to stop, but a reminder that you are expanding beyond your limitation. It is in the struggle that new strengths are forged, And it is through persistence that true breakthroughs happen. Just as a muscle grows through tension and resistance, your character is strengthened through challenges. Rather than resisting discomfort, lean into it. Recognize it as a necessary ingredient for personal growth and long-term success. Each difficulty is an opportunity to build resilience, discipline, and inner fortitude. The path to progress is rarely easy, but it is always worth it. Now let's talk about mantras for emotional stability. The 16th mantra, emotions are guests. I decide who stays. Not every emotion deserves your energy. Choose which thoughts you entertain, just as you wouldn't let every visitor into your home. You don't have to allow every emotion to take up residence in your mind. Some emotions come and go naturally, while others try to linger, demanding attention. Recognize that you have the power to accept or dismiss them. Instead of allowing emotions to control you, observe them as temporary experiences. Acknowledge their presence, understand their purpose, but do not let them dictate your decisions or overshadow your peace. The ability to discern which emotions to engage with and which to release is a skill that strengthens your emotional resilience. The more you practice, the easier it becomes to maintain inner balance. Remember, emotions serve as signals, not rulers. Let the ones that empower and uplift you stay, and gently release those that bring unnecessary turmoil. You are the gatekeeper of your mind. Choose wisely which emotions deserve space in your life. The 17th mantra, calm is my superpower. In chaos, the calm mind wins. Develop the ability to remain steady in storms. True power lies not in reacting to every disruption, but in maintaining inner stillness despite the noise of the world. A calm mind allows for clear thinking, rational decision-making, and emotional balance, enabling you to navigate life's storms with grace. Cultivating calmness is a skill, one that is built through mindfulness, deep breathing, and conscious awareness of your emotions. When chaos surrounds you, take a step back, breathe deeply, and remind yourself that you control your response. The ability to remain composed under pressure is what separates those who thrive from those who crumble. Like a deep ocean that remains undisturbed beneath turbulent waves, your inner state can be a place of peace even amid external turmoil. The more you practice staying centered in difficult moments, the stronger your ability to maintain serenity will become. By embracing calmness as your superpower, you give yourself the greatest advantage, the ability to respond with clarity, resilience, and wisdom, no matter what challenges arise. The 18th mantra, I breathe in peace. I breathe out doubt. Breath is your anchor. Use it to reset your mind in difficult moments. When stress and anxiety cloud your thoughts, return to the rhythm of your breath. Inhale deeply, allowing calm to flow through your body, and exhale, releasing doubt and negativity. With each breath, you create space for clarity, patience, and inner peace. Mindful breathing is a powerful tool, capable of grounding you in the present and quieting the mental noise that often leads to overthinking. The act of controlled breathing reminds you that you are in control of your responses, your emotions, and your mindset. As you inhale, visualize strength and confidence, filling your being. As you exhale, let go of fear, tension, and uncertainty. In times of difficulty, this simple yet profound practice can serve as a refuge, helping you navigate stress with grace and resilience. Let your breath be a constant reminder that peace is always within reach, no matter the circumstance. The 19th mantra, a still mind is a powerful mind. Clarity comes when the mind is at peace. Let go of unnecessary noise and focus on what matters. A mind free from chaos is a mind that sees with precision and purpose. When your thoughts are calm, decisions become clearer, actions become more intentional, and you gain a deeper sense of control over your life. Silence the unnecessary distractions that cloud your focus, whether it's external noise or internal doubts. Consciously filter out what does not serve you. In stillness, you find the wisdom that is often drowned out by the constant chatter of life. A still mind is not an inactive mind. It is a mind that operates with clarity, resilience, and strength. Cultivating inner stillness is an ongoing practice. It requires mindfulness, patience, and the ability to step back from overwhelming situations. When you can quiet your thoughts, you create space for deeper understanding, allowing you to respond rather than react. A still mind is a mind that moves with purpose, unshaken by temporary turmoil and fully focused on what truly matters. The 20th mantra: I do not chase, I attract. What belongs to me will come. Trust that what is meant for you will align at the right time. Focus on becoming, not chasing. True abundance flows to those who cultivate patience, confidence, and self-awareness. When you release the need to control outcomes, you create space for opportunities to arrive naturally, without force or desperation. The energy you put out into the world is the energy you receive. When you embody trust, self-worth, and inner peace, the universe mirrors that back to you in ways you may not even anticipate. Attraction is not about passivity, but about alignment. When you invest in your growth, self-improvement, and inner peace, the right people, situations, and opportunities gravitate toward you. This mindset shift allows you to operate from a place of trust rather than scarcity. Instead of chasing what you think you need, you develop yourself into the kind of person who effortlessly draws in the best for you. Your presence, mindset, and energy become magnetic, pulling toward you everything that aligns with your purpose and potential. When you align your energy with your highest self, what belongs to you finds its way. Let go of impatience and trust the process. The more you resist chasing, the more effortlessly things fall into place. The universe rewards those who trust in divine timing, knowing that everything arrives exactly when it is supposed to. Focus on being the best version of yourself, and the universe will meet you where you are, delivering what is truly meant for you in perfect timing. Remember, you are not missing out. You are being prepared for something greater. The life that is truly meant for you is unfolding with every step you take towards self-growth, self-love, and unwavering belief in your path. Now let's talk about mantras for resilience and self-belief. The 21st mantra: I have survived every storm so far. Look at your past struggles. You endured, you rose, and you will do it again. Every hardship you faced has shaped you, built your resilience, and strengthened your resolve. Even when the storm felt endless, you held on, proving to yourself time and time again that you are capable of overcoming anything life throws your way. Remember that strength is not just about enduring the storm, but learning how to dance in the rain. You have walked through fire and emerged stronger. Every time you doubted yourself, you still found a way forward. Let your past victories remind you that no matter how tough the present feels, you have the power to navigate through it. Hardships are temporary, but the strength they forge within you is permanent. Trust in your resilience, believe in your ability to rise again, and know that with each storm you survive, you become even more unshakable. You have faced the darkness before, and you have always found the light. This time will be no different. The 22nd mantra: I am unshaken, unbroken, unstoppable. Nothing can break you unless you allow it. Keep moving forward. Strength is not just about surviving. It is about thriving despite the odds. No matter how many times life knocks you down, you have the power to rise again. You are not defined by your struggles, but by how you respond to them. Challenges are not signs of weakness, but tests of resilience. Every difficulty you face is an opportunity to reinforce your inner strength, to prove to yourself that nothing can break you. The obstacles in your path are merely stepping stones, shaping you into an unstoppable force. With each hardship, your resolve grows stronger, your spirit becomes unshakable, and your belief in yourself becomes unbreakable. Keep moving forward, knowing that every step you take, no matter how small, is a victory. You are not just enduring, you are evolving, growing, and becoming the most powerful version of yourself. The world cannot shake you, for your strength comes from within, and it is limitless.